Project Pandemic, what is going on? It is QP, and I am going to hopefully be bringing you a little something different here. This was a competitive pub match, which are kind of few and far between anymore. The guys that we were playing against, the F1A2 clan, they were actually a good group of guys. They all had great win-loss ratios. I think the lowest one that we saw was a win-loss of like 7 or 8. I mean, there was one guy with 10. It's kind of amazing to me that somebody can even have a 10-win loss with all the host backouts and dashboards and all that shit. But good group of guys. However, I have to say their tactics were a little on the cheap side to me. You'll see as this map goes on what I'm talking about. Let me cover my kit real quick. I'm using a Gliel. I had Flak Jacket Pro, Sleight of Hand Pro, and Hacker on. I was basically attempting at this point in time in the game to push their spawn back as far as I could. However, to no avail. They were all tack inserting right here at B, and that was one of the reasons why we could never take advantage of the game and put ourselves in a position where we could overcome. We were down a guy to start, and if you're down a guy and you are playing against an organized group of 6, it is going to be a cockfight. Which this game was, as you'll watch, it was I think a lot closer than the final score made it out to be, as I knife failed that guy right there. God, that was frustrating. Because it, of course, cost me my life and getting a good setup on the B flag. But this kind of games, these are the kind of games that I'm finding a lot more entertaining as of late than, just the overall go in and completely demolish the other team. Which, don't get me wrong, I still find that shit cool and I still like to watch it. But I'm more trying to figure out certain ways and certain strategies. Sorry, I have problems speaking from time to time. But I want to try and figure out certain strategies to counter certain things, like tack inserts, like noob tubes. Hacker is a good thing, but whenever you've got multiples running tack inserts all around the center flag, on a map like this, I don't want to say it's necessarily prominent that you have to have the B flag. I think that you could potentially get away with an AC combo, but it always seems to work out best if you've got B. And see, like here, I was really confused there, and I think it pushed their spawn over there because we were actually trying to cap C. And they've got a floater who's floating around in that area. But guys, I'm excited. It is Saturday. I haven't put anything up on this channel in a while. That's going to change going forward. I've been going through a bunch of personal stuff with work. I've recently made a new job change and trying to learn new stuff, and it's been very, very hectic last couple of weeks. So I've been doing some live commentary series for my channel. I love doing those. I think they're a lot of fun. They kind of give you a different perspective. It's something that offers a different look on the game, and I think that's something that a lot of people want to know, because yeah, it's fun to do these commentaries after the fact, but people don't understand what's going through your mind when you're doing a certain thing, or I like to be funny, I like to be entertaining, but I also like to help you guys hopefully get better, hopefully learn from my mistakes. I make a couple throughout the course of this video, as you will see. I tend to do that a lot, but I cherish, and like I said, I value the win over I do a 12 or 13 KD. But yeah, that's besides the point. But anyways, I'm excited because it's Saturday, and the first thing I did this morning after I woke up at about 11 o'clock is I went to the liquor store and I bought me some beer. So tonight is going to be a good, fun, drunken Xbox Live session. Now, I'm going to get on with the boys, and we're going to drink some beer, and we're all going to shoot the shit and see if we can win some games, which is going to be fun as fuck. A couple questions for you guys from Project Pandemic. I want to know, do you guys want to see more objective-based gameplays like this? Because that's typically what you'll see from me. Like I said, I always try and play for the win. You'll always see me jumping on flags. But if you guys want to see more of the competitive, cutthroat, well, I don't want to call them competitive because I don't want to get this mixed up with like GB scrims or anything along those lines. Yeah, it's just kind of one of those things. But if you want to see more of the back and forth type pub matches, leave a comment. Let me know. I'll be more than happy to post them. They're kind of few and far between. I hate to say because it's just not typical. I typically play with a full party of organized guys. We're not typically short, so we usually have a full 6. Unfortunately, this match we didn't. I think we started with 5. After we do finish this game, we do pick up a 6th guy, and then we ruin these guys' 110 game win streaks, which I felt really, really good about. But they were great sports. They were good to talk to. Good game, GG, whatever, all that fun stuff. But at this point in time, we're sitting here and we're trying to figure out, what the fuck are we gonna do? We know they're all running tack inserts around B. We're almost at a point to where we have to triple cap to win this game. I think we're about to cross the threshold, and we just keep pushing and pushing and pushing, and we don't make it. There's things that we probably could have done differently. Maybe, after we cap a flag, I think that we could have done a little bit better job of holding it. But even if we would have holded it, Jesus Christ, what the fuck is wrong with me? Even if we would have held it for, a second or two longer, I don't think it would have changed the outcome. Just due to the fact that they were all right there at all times. As you can see now, I think that they're kind of taking it to an extreme with noob tubes and RPGs. I think most of us had flak jacket on, so it's all good, but just kind of one of those types of deals. I've never been a real big fan of that. I think Modern Warfare 2 completely tainted the usefulness of explosives. I always looked at, the noob tubes and the grenade launchers and those types of things as ways to clear out areas, flag save methods. However, it seems like people anymore are using them as their primary weapon and to get kills, which the good thing about, Call of Duty Black Ops is the option of flak jacket, which I would probably say is one of the most useful perks in the game. I like most of the perks. I've recently finished up my 15th prestige. I have pro'd up all of my perks within second chance, or with the exception of second chance, and I am having a ton of fucking fun with them. So yeah. Oh, gold guns. Oh, I need help. I've got 2 gold guns right now. I've purchased the AUG because the AUG is just sexy looking in gold, and I've bought the M14. And I have to say, the M14 is an amazing looking gun. When it's got the gold camo, it's another level. I'll see if I can't work out some gameplay. Maybe get something up for you guys next week using my gold M14 because I'm cool like that. But as you can see by the score here, the game is getting close to wrapping up. They dominated us a couple times. You know what? They outplayed us. We weren't ready for the tack inserts. We weren't ready for certain things. And you know what? We lost. We did. There's nothing. They beat us. So congrats to these guys for the win. We did get them back several times later, so I'll take that too. But that's pretty much it, guys. Final score of the game. They win it 200 to 129. I go 60 and 24 with 4 captures, 9 defends. And as you can see by the scores, pretty solid from pretty much everybody in the lobby. The 5th guy on our team who recently joined in late just bailed, but we were down a guy. And guys, I appreciate you watching this. Please remember to like or dislike this video. If you do dislike it, just let me know why. Leave a comment. Let me know if you want to see or what you want to see from me next. I'd appreciate it. And if you guys don't mind, subscribe to Pandemic Project if you are not, or Project Pandemic. I'm a total fucking fail today. Subscribe to this channel if you are not already, and if not, feel free. There will be a link in the description for my channel. Hop on over, check me out. Everybody's always welcome. I appreciate you guys watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this. This was a fun match to play, even though outcome sucked. But all right, guys, I'll talk to you soon. See ya.